season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
I'm one, ready? 11.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Barkley. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped by the line of scrimmage. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And every time you step on a field, coaches are always going to talk about how important tackling is in a ball game. In this one, especially so. You can't allow these guys to break free and get extra yards after contact. But that's exactly what happens here. That can't continue as this game goes on.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man of the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football.
Here we go.
That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
11 MT.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Makes the score Bengals 7, Ravens 0. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
And they're on 17-yard line.
Here we go.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brandon, after last week we went over 200 yards. Looks like the hot tub, cold tub, whatever he did, it worked pretty well.
Much chatter about that performance, rightfully so. AFC Offensive Player of the Week. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. The Ravens at 9-1 on the year. They've gone a full couple of months now since their last loss. Winners of 8 in a row.
And we always talk about how a team has to play complementary football in order to really be a good squad. But I think in this league, if your offense isn't playing really well as this one is, you're not going to run off this kind of a streak.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. A short throw caught by Andrews. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Back to Robinson now on first down. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Robinson with another carry. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. You talk about this Bengals defense. Coming into this one, ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
12.
Garoppolo. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 14. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. A nice gain there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering him. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well? In any event, whatever you...
That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TD. McPherson on for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here we go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you've got that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, It actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up.
Here we go.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
You want to see a defensive coordinator get upset and throw his headset? This is the kind of play that'll do it. You force third and long. This is almost sort of a give-up play. You're just hoping to get something positive, and it winds up breaking big, and they convert on third down.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Here's Garoppolo on first and 10. Able to locate Andrews here on the out route. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Well, looking deep here for Flowers. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Now it's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first and 10, Joe Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down. Now it's Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line. And Burrow going to change the play. A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter.
Burrow's pass complete to Devontae Adams. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the
Here we go.
This 2nd and 4.
Whoa.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. 11. Burrow will throw. That is caught. And the Bengals are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He dumps it off to Barkley. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Sliding out of the pocket. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Hudson. Touchdown, Bengals. Tanner Hudson. His first touchdown of the year. And the Bengals go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Here we go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Garoppolo. Still going inside the 20. Sheds off the tackle. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that will cut the lead down to 15. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Big strides, look at him go. And he'll be taken down at the 26. And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Hudson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He gets this one to Boyd. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
On 2.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Gotta go.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They're passing here. Joe Burrow trying to find Barkley on the out route, and he's got it. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. McPherson's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Here we go, here we go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And we're going to get a timeout. with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Here we go.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Throw caught by Flowers. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, they look up at the scoreboard, facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over. You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity
21.
and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They're looking deep here for Flowers. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
In motion left goes Jones. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
On third down, Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So first and 10 now from the 30. Here's a give to Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And they're going to speed things up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On second down, here's Burrow. He's got Chase on a comeback route. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end Sample. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, here's Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Here's Burrow. That's to the tight end, Wiley. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll run forward Barkley. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. Saquon Barkley denied on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Go ahead. 13.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Brings up 3rd down.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 68 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. He finds his target, Allen. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Escaping the pressure right. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Robinson will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown.
We're getting set up for what should be a great 4th quarter. This has been a hard-hitting game because both teams have punched and counter-punched equally well. And here's a good finish to this drive, a touchdown run here late in the 3rd quarter.
Tucker now for the extra point. And the lead is down to 4. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Down the left sideline. And he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the third quarter. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the fourth.
Here we go, here we go.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Burrow to throw on second down. Throw left side complete to Chase. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the night. And the Bengals add on to their fourth quarter lead, and they are on their way to improving to 8-2. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
21.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up second and 2.
One, Omaha.
At the 33-yard line.
To throw is Garoppolo. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Garoppolo. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Here we go, here we go.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. There's a short one caught by Uzama. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
21.
At the 47-yard line.
Robinson up the middle. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
I'm fine, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
First down, Bengals.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. These two teams met in Cincinnati earlier in the year with the Bengals coming out on top. So a win here in Baltimore would give them the season sweep. looking to pass. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 43.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Up the middle with Barkley. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 102 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
11 MT, 11, 11, 11.
Now Burrow on first down, letting one go deep for the end zone. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, 29 yards. And the Bengals are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Bengals 40, Ravens 21.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
It's a loss of 2.
13, 13.
On second down, here's Garoppolo. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 37 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Garoppolo now, first down throw. Yet again, targeting and fighting Mark Andrews. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Garoppolo on first down. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
Go ahead,
Second down and 4.
Rashad Bateman. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up second.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo.
Bengals 31-yard line.
That's caught. It's Flowers. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards.
Baltimore Ravens. First and goal at the
Garoppolo. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
11 mighty.
They'll look to throw. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
21, 21. 11.
On first down, Garoppolo.
Oh, that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here we go.
Second and 10.
12. Hey, go.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And he's got it inside the 10. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 48 yards. And the Ravens get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
Yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now down to 20.
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11.
Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final seconds of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
11.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jamar Chase
with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling this team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity